Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TJ, and we're back for another DCUO discussion video, and it is here. Holy crap. I am reading through the information here, and it is mind-blowing. After months and months and months, the stats revamp, the full stats revamp is on test server, is live on test server right now as game update 73. Which means that it will be hitting the live servers probably within... Now, it hit the test server this past weekend, so I'm imagining that it'll be maybe two weeks at the most before the stats revamp is actually live. But holy crap, it's finally here. I'm reading through the actual update notes, and there is so much freaking information here. It's ridiculous. Like, it just goes over everything. It goes over what they changed as far as the gameplay, what they changed as far as the powers. If you want to read the full update notes for yourself, go on DCUniverseOnline.com. Check out the forums. It'll be right up top in the announcement section, and you can read through this yourself. But some of the things that I found that were kind of interesting, and kind of the things that we've talked about before, is they removed the combat rating differential. Adjusted all NPC stats across all levels and types, removed the advanced mechanic powered regeneration, removed advanced mechanic weapon mastery bonus, revamped the skill point tree, which reorganized and redesigned skill point options to clearly present playstyle and stat choices, adjusted all skill point stats, added playstyle focuses. Choosing a focus enables bonuses centered around that focus's playstyle. So you'll have the hybrid focus, which is classic. Choose this to play using weapons, attacks, and superpowers together. Weapon attacks regenerate power. Superpowered focus. Choose this to exclusively play with superpowers. Increase passive power generation. Weapon attacks do not regenerate power. So basically, and then there's weapons expert. Choose this. Play primarily with weapon attacks, increased weapon damage, and decreased power. Okay. Remove power points. Superpowers will now be granted automatically as players level. That's kind of cool. Iconic powers can now be purchased with skill points. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Adjusted, updated, and balanced all abilities and all power sets. Jeez, oh man, this is crazy. So basically, though, it seems like you have the option. So obviously, the hybrid style is like the classic style. So that would be your earth, your sorcery, where you're using weapon attacks and powers. Super powered focus would be your ice, your mental, your fire, munitions, things like that, atomic. Weapons expert would just be like if you don't really give a shit about the powers and you just want to do weapon attacks. So maybe you do end up doing weapon mastery, but that's all you use. And there's all kinds of stuff. Like, they added new abilities into acrobatics, and some of the powers, they actually added new powers. Let me look down here where, let's see, weapon buffs should now show a buff icon while active. Tactical mods. Wow, this is crazy. There's so much information here. It's ridiculous. So let's say for sorcery, for example, because most of you know that I love sorcery DPSing. So actually, they added 2 new abilities. Shard of Life, new ability, unlocks level 19, deals burst damage and damage over time to the target and nearby enemies. Benefits from bad karma to your power in action. And Soul Bolt, new ability, unlocks level 22, projectile attack that deals damage. So God, there is so much. Power tree rearranged for gadgets, mental, and nature. Wow. Holy Jesus, dude. There is so much freaking stuff. Did a pass to, let's see, stats. Increased healer roll, bonus regeneration. Holy Jesus, God, man. There's just so much. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my computer screen here, but there's just so much information. And that's only like the tip of the iceberg here. There's so much information. So like I said, if you can, get on the actual DCUO website, look over this for yourself. It is pretty involved. They put I mean, obviously, they've put a lot of work into this because they've been working on this now for how long? 6 months, maybe even longer than that. So I'm actually really excited to see how this all works, how the game will look, like how different the game will look, and which way people go. Like, do you think you're going to be someone who continues to use the superpower method, where meaning, like, are you going to stick with ice, mental, fire? Are you going to be someone who uses the hybrid style like me, you know, like uses like sorcery, where you use the powers and the weapon attacks? Or do you think you're going to be someone who just says, you know, fuck it, essentially, and are you going to be someone who just uses the weapon attacks? And, you know, we might have to kind of tinker with these new powers as well, just to see what they can do. Because I don't think sorcery is the only one that's gotten some new powers. Let me scroll back up here real quick. Let's see. Good Lord, there's just so much stuff. Okay, so there's no... Okay, not every power got a new ability, but... Wow, this is just great. I'm just overwhelmed with how much just, like, information there is. Obviously, too, once this comes out, we'll probably have to redo all of the loadout videos just to show you the differences between, you know, playing with just the powers, playing with the hybrid style, playing with just the weapon styles. Man, this is gonna be fun. We're definitely gonna have to remake all the loadout videos that I've made thus far for 2017 for sure, just to kind of play around with some of the powers that do have the new abilities, and see if what we have been using is still viable as far as a lot of damage. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have to like I said, redo all of the loadout videos at this point, but I'm really excited. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments section below. I've been rambling now for the last 7 minutes, so with that being said, guys, we're going to conclude the video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you soon.